It's 1970, the dawn of a new era in the automotive world. The British automaker Land Rover introduces a vehicle that would redefine off-road luxury, the legendary 1970 Range Rover. But what made this classic SUV so iconic? Today, on Vintage and Modern Wheels, we dive deep into the origins, design, and legacy of the first-ever Range Rover. The story of the Range Rover begins in the late 1960s when Land Rover saw an opportunity to blend off-road capability with everyday comfort. Engineers combined the rugged DNA of the Land Rover series models with the practicality of a family vehicle. The result? A revolutionary 4x4 that set the blueprint for modern SUVs. Unlike the utilitarian Land Rover series, the Range Rover featured a more refined design, a powerful V8 engine, and coil-spring suspension, unheard of for off-roaders at the time. It was built for adventure but designed for luxury. At first glance, the 1970 Range Rover had a simple yet elegant look. The two-door body style was practical, with a clamshell hood, a split tailgate, and a clean, boxy silhouette that became its trademark. But inside, it was a different story. Unlike its bare-bones Land Rover cousins, the Range Rover's interior was more refined. The cabin featured comfortable vinyl seats, a full dashboard with modern controls, and, believe it or not, a radio. This was luxury by 1970 standards. Under the hood, the 1970 Range Rover packed a 3.5-liter V8 engine, producing 135 horsepower. It might not sound like much today, but back then, it was a game-changer. With permanent four-wheel drive and disc brakes on all four wheels, it handled mud, sand, and mountains effortlessly. Its off-road ability was second to none, but what made it special was how smoothly it drove on the road. No other SUV at the time could match its versatility. The first-generation Range Rover was a massive success. It paved the way for a new segment, luxury SUVs. Over the decades, the Range Rover evolved, becoming a symbol of status and sophistication while still retaining its legendary off-road DNA. From royalty to adventurers, the Range Rover remains a favorite worldwide. And it all started with this, an elegant, powerful, and groundbreaking SUV that redefined what a 4x4 could be. The 1970 Range Rover wasn't just a car, it was a revolution. A vehicle that changed the way we see SUVs today. Do you think the original Range Rover is the greatest classic SUV of all time? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legendary car stories. Until next time, keep rolling in style.